¿Cómo está? Good what? Now look, y'all. I'm shirtless. I'm about to hop in the shower. I look insane. It is 2 in the morning, but I'm here because I forgot that I had to record this video. I spent all day editing for my main channel, and then I did the Kaizen Streamer University. I made a video for that too, because why not? You know, why not? Why not let it fly? You know, that's how I be feeling. Fuck it, bro. Shot in the dark. Hopefully it goes in. You never know, man. But today we're here to talk football. We're here to talk El Clasico. Damn, this is very. I feel very vulnerable and ugly right now, but it's okay, bro. Tomorrow's the El Clasico, or today's the El Clasico in 8 hours. I have to wake up for this shit. But I haven't even fucking showered, so I'm probably gonna be off 6 hours of sleep early as fucking in the morning screaming for fucking Rafinha. But yeah, El Clasico. If we win this game, we win the league, pretty much. That's what's at stake, the league. We just got knocked out the Champions League, just like Madrid did. So it's like, yeah, we got to the semifinal, but we got the same results y'all did. We're not winning the trophy. Unfortunately, you know, it's unfortunate. We definitely should have won that game. But I feel like Barca, my players, I need y'all to lock in for me now because it's like, you know, we just had such a good run. We almost won the Champions League, and this is all we have left to play for to complete the domestic treble. Mind you, this is not a failure season at all. I didn't really get to look through the tweets. I saw Travis Scott and Jules Koundé and Henry. Travis Scott is in town. I heard Casado and Balde are both cleared to play. They'll probably come off the bench though. Lewandowski as well. Rafinha's still doing interviews for who knows why. They keep asking him to do interviews. It's cool though. I fuck with him. Damn, Ronaldinho's like his uncle damn near. That's fire. Yeah, damn. Just a bunch of Rafinha quotes. Damn, he does wear Neymar's number. That's fire. Shout out Ney, my goat. Pero, yeah, W Rafinha, my boy Ryan Yamal. Pero it's time to talk about this game. Now, like I said, what's at stake here? The league. If we lose this game, the league could slip out of our hands. I don't think it will, but obviously we have some harder fixtures. We have 4 more games left for the season. Espanyol, which is a derby, and Espanyol's not terrible. Villarreal, who aren't terrible as well. I'm pretty sure. Where are they in the table? They're 5th. Espanyol is 14th, and Atletico is 4th. And then for Madrid, their fixtures are Sociedad, Seville, and Mallorca. And aren't all these teams like really bad? Sevilla, terrible. Sociedad, terrible. Mallorca's 9th. I mean, what was it? We played Mallorca recently? Yeah, we beat them 1-0. So, I mean, I don't know. They could be a good fight for Madrid. Hopefully they could do something so they can put some pressure on them. But, yeah, if we lose this game, we'll be within 1 point. I don't think we're going to lose the game for the rest of the season, honestly. But we're a team that's either like 1-0 victories lately or comebacks. So, you know, it could get scary for us. We haven't. When was the last time we won in like super convincing fashion? Let's see. Fucking Dortmund, I think. And now even that we almost threw away in the second leg. Yeah, literally. Dortmund and Girona in March. But other than that, all of our games have been by 1 goal. You know, like obviously we score a lot, but our defense has been lacking a lot lately. So yeah, we've been winning every game by 1 goal, and that's not good. So yeah, this is a lot closer than people think, honestly, because this is our 4th matchup of the season? Yeah, 4th matchup against Real Madrid. We played them in the league, Copa del Rey final, and the Supercopa. So it's like if Hansi Flick hasn't found a way to keep his player on side by now, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Luckily for us, which, you know, is unfortunate, but they're facing a lot of injuries. So the squad for the game is going to be very thin because, I mean, Chouameni is having a great season, I think. He's been playing very well lately from the games I've seen. Asensio is probably their best center back, pure center back. And then they just have like academy players that they just brought up recently because Alaba and Rudy and Militao have all been injured forever. So yeah, their defense should be easy to expose. Honestly, I don't think they should play Lucas Vazquez because every time we play him, he gets fucking violated by Rafinha. So it'd be nice if they would play Valverde at right back, even though obviously you want him in the midfield. But it's like, bro, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, he can't help cover, but Vazquez, I mean, he's good going forward. I saw he played good in their last league game they had. He played decently. So, I mean, it's not the worst, but he wasn't going against Barcelona. But again, we don't have Balde. We have Gerard Martin. But we also had Gerard Martin for the Supercopa, and, I mean, nope, we conceded to a corner and to some other bullshit. So those goals weren't his fault, but a lot of goals do come from his side in all of our recent matches. So, I mean, you know, he is kind of a liability, but, you know, we got to show him some respect. He dropped a fucking a double assist match in the Champions League semifinal, like two. You know what I mean? He almost brought us home to glory. So I respect him. Other than that, the fact that Casado and Como se dice, Balde are back, that's good for us. And also Lewa coming off the bench if we need them. It can help if we should. We have to finish this season out strong. De Jong, Pedri, beautiful midfield. Olmo or Fermin will do great. Hopefully we can see a very good performance from Yamal or Rafinha because I need them to win this Ballon d'Or. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I cannot see a Dembele Ballon d'Or. Dembele might have a good shot for Ballon d'Or if they win the Champions League, but I mean he hasn't been performing as well all season, so I don't know. But still, you know he has very high goal contributions, so you know he's probably gonna be in that top 5 for sure at least. I'm thinking Dembele, Salah are definitely confirmed for top 5, and then hopefully we can get Yamal, Rafinha, and Pedri in there because they are so important to our team. And honestly, all 3 of them are top 10 players in the world. So I think you know you can make arguments for top 5. So I want to see one of them lift the Ballon d'Or. Honestly, I would love it for it to be Yamal. But, I mean, obviously, Rafinha has been getting shots since forever. And Yamal's only getting shots recently because the niggas is realizing, yeah, he really is the best player in the world, and he's 17. So, hopefully, we can drop a convincing performance and close the league out. Because if we beat them, the league is over. So, that's my hopes and prayers. Scariest man on the pitch for them, Arda Güler. Hopefully, he doesn't do what he wants freely. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I don't really have much else to say. It's not really much to say. We've beaten them 3 times this season. Once in the preseason as well. So they haven't had our number. But, I mean, shit, if there's any time for them to realize how to beat us, it would be now. But I don't know how Ancelotti's feeling. You know, he's out. You know, Xabi Alonso is pretty much confirmed as the next coach. So, you know, but he does have this and the Club World Cup to play for. So, I mean, shit, you might want to lock in at least a little bit, Ancelotti. He might be out before the Club World Cup, though. Who knows? But, yeah, I'm not really scared of anybody on Real Madrid's side besides, obviously, Mbappe. I think Mbappe is still the best player in the world with good service. There's no one that can stop him. He's literally the most dangerous nigga I've ever seen. It's just his team sucks, so it kind of gets overshadowed. And Arda Güler is very good. So, I mean, I hope we can see him flourish today. Hopefully he doesn't play. I mean, hopefully he plays over Rodrigo. We don't need to see Rodrigo on the pitch for the rest of the season, bro. He needs to lock in with himself. I don't know what's going on with my boy. He's showing his Indian side game. You're supposed to be Brasileiro. Lock in. But yeah, it should be a good match tomorrow. I mean, Real Madrid, our rivals, you know, they're fighting. This is literally all they have to fight left for. So, you know, they're going to be going hard. But hopefully we could close this shit out. And even if we don't, we're within 1 point. There's no way we lose the league, bro. If we lose our next 3 games, then we don't deserve anything. I'm not going to lie. If we lose LaLiga and we only complete a domestic double, we want Real Madrid to go trophyless. Hopefully, I hope they lose the Club World Cup too. I'm going to be honest. Who do they play in the Club World Cup? Because I can't see them win that either. I can't. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm a hater. They play Al Hilal, Pachuca. Who's in this? Inter Miami, Atletico, PSG, Bayern, Chelsea, City. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think they could win this, low key. Who's their biggest competition? City, Juventus, obviously all the European clubs. Borussia Dortmund, Inter. I mean, Inter has a lot to play for, though. They still have to fight for their league, and they also have to play Champions League final. But, I mean, I think all these teams would be very, very, have a good chance of winning. Honestly, I say PSG. PSG is insane. If Arsenal beat Real Madrid, you see what PSG did to Arsenal. I got PSG winning the whole thing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, if they win this, the Ballon d'Or shots for Dembele are going to be insane. Ooh. I don't know who to root for. Chelsea? I guess, but like they're ass. I'll root for Chelsea. Fuck Atletico Madrid. They gave me too many scares this season. Yeah, I'm gonna root for Inter. Inter. Come on. Win the Champions League. You could lose your league. I don't really give a fuck. Win the Club World Cup. It's a good year for y'all. Let's go. Badshah.